You think I'm sitting up here playing? Go to Matthew 6 and 33. Matter of fact, I talked a little bit about Matthew 6 and 33 last year, but we're going to revisit it so you can know that I ain't just up here giving you no advice. This ain't me. This in here. Let's go to Matthew 6:33. I actually want to go here and repeat it from last year. But seek first his kingdom and righteousness, and all things, somebody say all things will be given to you as well. Do you know what that means? Do you really know what that means? God said, if you make me the center of your life, if you make me the main piece of furniture in your house, if you move and build everything around me before you start planning, before you start looking, before you go and buy something else, if you make me the center and before you make any decisions, I will put you in an 8,000 square foot house without $8 in your bank account. I will bless you with a BMW when you got Saturn credit. I will make you Ivy League young folks when you look more like Little League on paper. God said, I don't need no resources. Stop putting your faith in all of these earthly resources and remember the source. And I promise I will light up your mansion, your cousin's mansion, your mama's mansion, your daddy's mansion. I will give you many mansions. By the time they get to catch on, you will own the whole block. If you put me first, we running around here looking like, God, why I don't have time to do me. If you do me first, I will let you do you, boo. I have no problem with letting you do you. Look to your neighbor and say, make room. I'm telling you to just try it. Just try it. I dare you to just make a little bit of room in your planner. Move that stuff over a little bit. Okay, so you work out and you eat this and we go here and we kick it every Friday, and me and this girlfriend, we kick it every first Wednesday, and every first Wednesday y'all turned up. That's good. Okay, that's fine. But I dare you to make room for him first. Let me give you my personal testimony, okay? When I say that God worked on me first, God worked on me first. I was walking around for a long time. I was walking around for a couple of years, and God was blessing me. God was blessing me. I had just purchased a home for $30,000 less than it was worth. Fully furnished. I moved in. I had paid off, let me tell you something, I don't care nothing about telling you because I'm delivered. I had paid off $9,000 worth of credit card debt in 7 months. On a $30,000 a year salary. Now you do that math. Now you do that math because that don't make sense. God don't need to make sense. If you make faith, he'll make sense of it all. So God was blessing me. Before I knew it, I met this beautiful man that's sitting in front of me. And God had blessed me with a husband. He had blessed my career. I had gotten the career of my dreams. I had gotten a $20,000 pay raise. God was blessing me. But I was too busy scrolling on that social media. Before I knew it, I was spending an hour on there, 2 hours on there, 3 hours on there, 4 hours on there. In between doing work, a little bit of downtime, I was on there. And before you knew it, I was envying what somebody else had. And say, God, why you ain't do that for me? We the same age. Where she get that? How she get to go out of town every other month? What job she got? What's she taking off? What's it? She went back to do that? Why she got this? God, why you ain't blessing me? God said, if you put the phone down, you will realize how much I blessed your life. See, mine may be the phone, yours may be something else. God said if you move that over, you might be able to see just how much I blessed your life. You might be able to see just how much stuff I kept from you. You might be able to see just how much favor you got. I had to move over the stuff that hinders me. I'm sitting up here walking around empty. God said, until you know that I'm the only one that can fill your cup, you're going to forever be thirsty. I'm the only drink refill. I'm the only one that can feel that emptiness. I'm the only one that can feel those voids. You're walking around here searching for a man. You're walking around here searching for a friend. You think getting a new job with no more money is going to pay off that debt and them bills. It won't. Because when you start making more money, we going to get more circumstances that cause more bills and more debt. Because we have forgotten the essential part of our life. You better fill your cup with the right thing. I promise, I told you I won't be before you long. I'm getting ready to contemplate towards the close. Ain't that what the Baptist preachers say? I'm going to contemplate towards the close. Now that I have given you what you need to do. Somebody say make room. Make room is what you need to do. Pastor Michael Todd of Transformation Church said, I'm not going to ever give you what you need to do without telling you how to do it. So now that you know, oh, Lord, I don't know, the last time I prayed and picked up no Bible, I do it on Sundays, but you know you ain't read no Bible like you're supposed to. So now I'm going to tell you how to make room. Looking at Hebrews chapter 12. A lot of focus on verse 1, but we're going to take it verse by verse. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off, somebody say throw off, everything. Not that one main thing, because some of us got a couple things. Everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Do y'all want to know how to make room today? Do you really want to know how to make room today? First things first, throw off the things that hinder you from making room for God, and make sure you underline and the sin that comes from it. And the sin that comes from it. Let me tell you something. You want to know what hinders your life? Look at your sin. You want to know what's taking up your time from God? Look at your sin. When I'm sitting there envying somebody else's life, that's sin. My own personal testimony, looking at people's stuff and asking God why, what's going on, and you spending time doing that, and before you know it, people start throwing little shade. It's like shade. You know you can catch shade. You know when it's about you. You said, was that post about me? Before you know it, you paranoid. You done screenshot it and sent it to your girlfriend. Girl, am I losing my mind? What you think? You think this about me? I think it's about me. I think she throwing shade. So before you know it, you built all up and you going off and you throwing slight shade on Facebook. And before you know it, you calling your other girlfriend, girl, look at what I said. Now look at what she gonna say back. And we sit up here, we start tweeting. And before you know it, you done spent 3 hours in some mess. And some straight mess. All because you letting that hinder you. So not only did that hinder your time, it brought up some sin. Okay, maybe that's not on your doorstep. Okay. So you got this one person that you kick it with, brothers. You got that one homeboy that you kick it with. Ladies, you got that one girlfriend that you kick it in. Y'all have a good time. Y'all been kicking it for years. Y'all have a good time. Y'all go out and y'all have a good time. But before you know it, you realize that every time you with this person, you drunk. You don't drink no other day of the week, but when you with that person, you drunk. You drunk, you sick. That ain't coming on nobody else's. Okay. So you at work, And that one coworker that y'all love to kick it, y'all go over there, y'all talk, y'all hee, y'all sit up here, y'all get in trouble sometime because you ain't got your work done. But before you know it, y'all talking so much that you dogging the other folks out in the office. And now you concerned with what they doing. You were okay with that supervisor till she came to you and said she didn't like her. Now all of a sudden, every day you giving her an update. Girl, I walked past her in the bathroom. She was looking stank. I know she was looking stank because we friends. Before you knew it, you done got yourself in some mess. So now not only are you hindering time, or you hindering your prosperity, you are sinning at the same time. So you want to know what hinders you? Look at your sin and draw it back. Another thing I was doing, I said, God spoke to me. I've been on Facebook.